I got crushed last week on Twitter. I get crushed all the time. I'm sure I'm getting crushed right now. But you know what? Here's the deal. Why don't we, instead of just sitting around bitching, whining, moaning, why don't we ask people their opinions? Why don't we ask why? Like, I made a mistake on my Twitter account. I was trying to honor a guy, and people crushed me because they knew what I was thinking, supposedly. So they crushed it. They didn't believe what I had said, which is fine. But I got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hate. You're an asshole. You're the worst. You're devious. You're evil. When truthfully, it was an honest mistake that I didn't realize this until Saturday. I did not put this picture in my Twitter page. I put it in the replies, which made it seem like it was something that it wasn't. But you know what I learned that Friday and Saturday? As newspapers were writing articles, as people were calling me horrendous things, as guys were wanting me to die, nobody asked me why. Not one person said, "Hey, Dan, why did you do that?" Not one person said, "I want to listen to your apology," which I gave. I did, because it was a bad look. I should have put context on the picture. I didn't. I get what it looked like, but not one person out of hundreds and thousands. And this isn't about me. This is across the board. My parents were teachers. They were all teachers. My dad was a teacher. They were all. I got two parents. My dad was a teacher. My mom was a teacher. Gary Public Schools. Gary, Indiana. Not public schools. Ross Township Public Schools. Anyway, in Gary, Indiana. And they taught me to ask why. They taught me to read, think, and know that there's a backstory to everything. And I'm not talking about my issue. My issue is my issue. But I'm talking about in general. How about just once, instead of just rushing to judgment on somebody or something, we ask why? Like, you know what I would really be interested in? You know what I would be really, really interested in? Why did Tom Brady retire? Why did Tom Brady retire? Like, I get the whole, well, you know, the personal thing, blah, blah. Okay, but I want to know, there's always a backstory here. Why? We don't ask why. How about we sack up and ask why? Why did you do that? Not, oh my God, you're the worst human being alive for doing that. That's all we do. We wait, we sit and wait, and we can't wait. I wonder if anybody is going to say to Tom Brady, Tom, I saw what you got here. I saw what you said. Now, can I just ask you a question? Why'd you retire, really? Well, you know, I didn't feel like, hey, Dan, I didn't feel like waking up at 6 in the morning, juicing my own food. I didn't feel like going through everything that you go through. And people always think that's just the greats. People always think, well, you know, the greats do. No, I did all that crap just to get good enough to win the sectional in high school. I know guys that did that crap just to make their varsity team. I know guys that are so dedicated to things just to get in front of a camera. I'm telling you. So I would like to know from Brady and from others, why? Why really are we having these mask mandates? Why really are we not allowing things like ivermectin? See, in every instance, in everything that you see, there is a backstory. I'm telling you, there's a backstory. There is nothing that is as it seems. Nothing. Zero. Nada. There's a backstory. Like, you may believe the backstory. You may not believe the backstory. That's on you. But we need to start asking why. Tom, that'll be my question. Tom, I read what you said. I love what you said. we all get what you said, but what specifically did you not like doing to get yourself ready for a season? And he's not necessarily going to answer that the way you want it, but he might. You might learn that he lifts weights at 4 in the morning, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I saw a friend's daughter that grew up where her dad was always working. I didn't want to do it. I don't know, but God damn, do we not ask why? And it sacked the hell up.